Good afternoon. The Twitch versus Mixer proposed panel is about the challenges, similarities, and differences between Twitch and Mixer, two of the largest streaming platforms in the world. Now, what we're proposing is we will have two partnered streamers, one from Mixer, one from Twitch, talking about these subjects, as well as an MC that's going to be able to mediate in case things get a little bit heated. In addition to that, these individuals have performed on other platforms. In the case of the Mixer partner, he's actually streamed on Twitch as well as Justin TV when it was around, when it was transitioning. And so they have varied perspectives, and they've chosen each of the individual platforms for a specific reason. So they're very ingrained in that channel and dedicated to that growth. And so they'll have different perspectives but can kind of meet in the middle and discuss it, which is going to be really great for individuals who are on the fence about whether or not to start becoming content creators. As the industry grows, a lot more people are interested in it, and so we want to be able to give them the full outline of what it looks like to be a part of either one of these platforms. In addition to that, both individuals, like I said, are partnered streamers, so they can actually speak about what it's like to be a beginner, an intermediate content creator, and then also be in that coveted spot of being a partner. And so they can talk about that entire process and the journey, what it takes, and the timeline, and what those averages are now that that's something that's a little bit more mature than it was 3 to 5 years ago. In addition to that, they use social media as a way of cross-promoting their channel and gaining more growth. And so they're going to be able to go into how they use Instagram, Facebook, Twitter in order to grow their audience, but also how they're able to utilize it to communicate with their audience, which is one of the aspects of growth that they really focus on. And then they also are able to go into where they see these platforms going. Because they've been in it for so long and they've both been creating content for several years, they've seen the evolution of streaming. And so they're going to be able to speak about some of the inner workings that aren't NDA of each of the platforms and make a prediction, because they've already gone through that process and seen several different platforms rise and fall. They'll be able to talk about where they see each of those platforms going, what they might do in the future, and how they might change. And we're hoping that all this information gives that individual who's really on the fence about whether or not to become a content creator more information so that they can choose which platform is the right platform for them to begin their career. Because a lot of these individuals, they are full-time streamers, and they get to that level by utilizing all of these resources, and they want to be able to give these resources now to that kind of next generation that's going to be going on. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we definitely love to be a part of South by Southwest.